Park University and head coach Mike Talamontes, the defending national champion. They beat Columbia in a 5-setter last year in the championship match to win their second national title. They also won it back in 2014. They were a semifinal team in 2016, all under head coach Mike Talamontes. And Park comes in 28-3. They finished the season ranked first. They ran the table in a very tough American Midwest Conference, one of 3 teams, along with Columbia and Missouri Baptist in the championship field. Let's go over the lineups. First of all, for Morningside, they'll run a 5-1 with Callie Alberico as the setter. She's a 5'9" senior from Fort Calhoun, Nebraska. The 2 middles, Emma Gerber and Brittany Olson. On the outside, Madison Hartman, along with Caitlin Makovica. On the right side, Krista Zink. The libero is Kayla Harris. You'll also hear Maren Van Velzen and Ashley Boer. For Park in the Pirates, they will also run a 5-1 with Margarita Marconi as the setter. Their 2 middles, Paula Louro, and Maren Roper are the 2 middles. Nada Meawad is on the left side. She's the returning National Player of the Year. And her twin sister, Noura Meawad, is also on the left side. Alyssa Flint, the right side hitter. And the libero is Selena Montero for Park University. Those are your lineups. Glad you could join us for NAIA Championship Volleyball. My name is Matt Boss, and I actually am the Sports Information Director at Northwestern College. Red Raiders will be in action later on today after the Parade of Champions here on Court 2. And here we go. It'll be Park serving at the Mustangs. Mustangs in serve receive. They will go on a slide, and hitting it out of bounds is Makovica. And Park with the first point of the match. So Park takes a 1-0 lead. Serving for Park is Lorraine Silva, 6-foot senior from Brazil. Serves it to the near side. And the set goes left side, and putting it down is Krista Zink. Zink with the kill for the Mustangs. We're tied at 1. Morningside will serve. Their first time, it'll be Zink, who just had that kill for the Mustangs. And Zink serves it to the near side. And Park struggles with that first contact. Pretty much an ace serve for Krista Zink. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Mustangs. These 2 teams, no strangers. This is the 4th straight year that they have played here at the championship. And the set goes outside to Meawad, dug up by the Mustangs. They'll give chase. They'll bump set it to the left side. Hitting it over the block is Hartman and out of bounds, and we're tied at 2. Tied at 2, just underway in the best-of-5 match. Park will be serving. It'll be the libero, Selena Montero, 5'8" senior, 2-time Conference Defensive Player of the Year is Selena Montero. She'll serve it to the near side. Taken by Maren Van Velzen. Here's a right side attack. Hit over by Olsen. Park will run under it. That's Meawad on the left side. Taken by the Mustangs. Mustangs will attack. Block back. Kept alive. No. Off of the Mustangs. And the block puts Park back in front 3-2. As I said, these teams have met every year here at the National Championship since 2016. Morningside upset Park in pool play in 2016. Park has won the last 3. And there is a serve by the Pirates by Montero. And the Mustangs in front 4-2. An ace by the libero Montero. Comes in with 23 aces. And she'll serve it. Taken by the Mustangs and dumped over by Alberico. Kept alive by Park. They'll send it short. Mustangs in system. Right side attack. Olsen. Cross court. Down it goes. Brittany Olsen with the kill. Olsen with her first kill. And the Mustangs trail by 1. And serving for the Mustangs will be Makovica. Makovica to serve. Taken by the Pirates. Underneath it is Marconi. She'll set up on the right side. And down it goes. Kill from Noura Meawad. Her first kill. And Park with control of serve. 5-3 in favor of the Pirates. And the serve taken by the Mustangs. Olsen, right side. She's had a couple, and it continues. Brittany Olsen, another strong right side attack. Puts it away. And Morningside within one at 5-4. Coming in to serve for Morningside will be Ashley Boer. Boer, a 5'4" junior from Rock Rapids, Iowa. 18 aces on the season. Boer, float serve taken by Montero. Set up to the middle. Morningside digs it up. Joust at the net. Morningside gets it. Alberico setting up on the left side and tooling it off the block is Hartman. Madison Hartman with her first kill. We're tied at 5. Madison Hartman, a senior from Morgan Hill, California, with her first kill. Hartman and Makovica, the two outsides. Here comes the serve from Boer. Boer to the back middle. Outside it goes, Meawad. Down the line, punched up by Boer, kept alive. Morningside will extend the point. They'll send it near side. Here come the Pirates on the slide. That is Louro and Morningside. Left side attack. Putting it down again is Hartman. Hartman with another kill. And the Mustangs in front, 6-5. Mustangs with the lead, 6-5. Another serve coming from Ashley Boer. Meawad, left side attack, puts it away. Not a Meawad with the kill. The reigning NAIA Player of the Year, not a Meawad. Two-time All-American. Junior from Cairo, Egypt, with the kill. And now not a Meawad will go back to serve. Mustangs in serve receive. Blocked back by the Pirates. They will get control. And on the left side, putting it down is Lorraine Silva. Silva, lefty, usually on the right side, puts it down on the left. And Park back in front by 1, 7-6. Meawad serving. Taken by Boer in the back row. Alberico dumps it across on the second ball. Park digs it up. Here's Meawad from the back row. Kept alive by Harris. Options, blocked back. Morningside gets control. Alberico spins, turns, and the set goes into the net. Point, Park. 8-6. Park with a 3-0 run. 8-6 in set number 1. Meawad back to serve. Meawad serving. Taking the back row by Boer. Here's the slide to Gerber. She'll tip it. Dug up Pirates. Meawad from the back row. Morningside can't come up with it. Meawad with the kill. That's her second. That's 4 straight scored by the Pirates. And Park leads Morningside 9-6 in set number 1. Another serve coming from Meawad. Taken in the back row by Harris. Morningside will send a free ball across. Montero to the center. Marconi dug up by the Mustangs. Outside. Big swing coming. And a kill from Madison Hartman. Hartman with her third kill. Morningside needed that. Ends a 4-0 run by the Pirates. Morningside with serve. And Hartman will drop back to serve. Already with 3 kills, Madison Hartman. She'll play the back row. Her counterpart on the left side pin, Makovica, will now play up front. And Morningside gets it back. Set up to the middle, Gerber. Dug up by the Pirates. Outside. That is Silva. And it's dug over. Touched by the Pirates. And Morningside wins the point. Mustangs win the point. And the Mustangs within 1 again at 9-8. Hartman back to serve. Hartman puts it into the net. Point Park. 10-8 is the score. And Park will serve. This will be number 19. Kasha Penyak serving. Penyak, 5'6" sophomore serving. And Morningside sets up on the right side, and it's blocked back. Gerber blocked at the net. That big double block there. Louro there. Also there was Lorraine Silva. And it's a point for Park. 11-8 is the score. And the serve from Penyak. goes into the net. Point Morningside. Morningside staying within contact. Kayla Harris back to serve. Sophomore libero. Two-time all-conference selection. South Sioux City High School, Dakota City, Nebraska. Harris, a 5'9 sophomore. She'll serve. Harris with 23 aces. Park has it. They'll set up Meawad in the back row. Diving save by Harris and a beauty. Morningside will send it across again. Dug up by Montero. Marconi to the middle. Dug up by the Mustangs. Morningside has it. Out of the middle, that's Olsen. Dug up and kept alive by the Pirates, who will send it into the block. Morningside joust. Morningside gets control. Alberico outside. Hit over by Zink. Pirates dig it up. They'll send it across with Meawad. Morningside on the slide to Olsen. Blocked back by the Pirates. Morningside will try again. This is Olsen and Makovica again. Dug up by the Pirates. Now they'll attack. Kept alive by Morningside. Longest rally of the match. Hitting it over is Makovica. Dug up Pirates. Meawad blocked at the net. Morningside digs it up. Left side attack Zink. That goes long. And Park wins the long rally. They go up 12-9. 12-9 in favor of the Pirates. By far the longest rally of the match thus far. Back to serve will be the setter Marconi. Marconi, a second-team all-conference selection. Park returns virtually everybody except for last year's setter. Marconi, a newcomer to this team, or a new role, I should say. She returns, but not, or in a setter's role, which is a different role, and a point for Park, and a timeout called by the Mustangs. 13-9 is your score in this first set. Park with the lead by 4. Timeout Mustangs. We'll take a break. Welcome back to the Tyson Events Center in Sioux City, Iowa, the host site once again at the 2019 NAIA Volleyball National Championship. We are in the first set. Defending champion and number 1 overall seed Park, leading Morningside 13-9, forcing a Mustangs timeout. They are left with 1 in set number 1. The setter, Marconi, serving, and an ace for Marconi. An ace serve for Margarita Marconi. And Park extends the lead to 14-9. 14-9 is the score. Marconi, another serve, coming. Float serve, taken to the back row by Hartman. Outside Zink. Cross court, down it goes. Krista Zink with the kill. That's her second kill of the match. And Morningside within 4. And Alberico will serve. Alberico, senior setter from Fort Calhoun, Nebraska. Final spot in the rotation. And Park setting up on the left side. That's Meawad with the kill. Her second kill, 15-10 on the side out by the Mustangs. So Park drops back to serve. It'll be Silva. As Park will start their service rotation once again here. Set goes to Olsen out of the middle. Roll shot. Dug up by Silva. Back set to Meawad down the line. Kept alive by Harris. Here is Zink. Dug up in the back row by Montero. Meawad, left side. Dug up by the Mustangs. Zink set is off the net over the block. Kept alive in the back row by the Pirates. Meawad into the block, and it's a block. An ace block that time by the Mustangs. I believe it was Makovica and Olsen with the block. Double block and a point for the Mustangs. 15-11. Serving will be Krista Zink. And Zink hits the take, falls on the Mustang side, and the service error gives it back to Park. Zink, a 2-time all-conference selection as well, a junior from Lamar's. And serving for the Pirates will be Montero. Montero back to serve. Floats one to the back line. Dug up by Hartman, right side attack, that's Olsen. Pirates dig it up. They'll send it across with Meawad. And the Mustangs keep it alive, send it over the net, and a block. A block at the net by Roper. That ends the point in Park's favor. 17-11 in favor of Park. Back to serve will be Montero. Montero serving. And we got an official's timeout. Maren Van Velzen getting something taped up at the bench. And here we go. Van Velzen will stay in. You got Van Velzen in the back row, along with the libero Harris and Hartman. Three-person serve receive right now. Callie Alberico will be your setter. And your attackers are Makovica and Olsen for the Mustangs. Montero back to serve. You got Nada Meawad on the left side. Nuda Meawad on the right side to go with Roper. Morningside setting up on the left side. Hartman hits it out of bounds. No touch. Point for Park. 18-11 in favor of the Pirates. Pirates with their largest lead. They've just slowly, gradually pulled away here in this first set. Serve taken in the back row by Hartman. Right side, Olsen over the block. Roll shot, and that is inbounds. Good touch by Brittany Olsen. Her third kill, 18-12 in favor of Park. Serving will be Makovica. Makovica will play the back row. And the serve taken by the Pirates. Marconi setting up to the middle to Roper. Mustangs dig it up. They'll attack on the left side. Hitting it over is Hartman. Pirates dig it up. Meawad, left side, cross court, down it goes. Nada Meawad with her third kill. 19-12 in favor of the Pirates. 19-12 is the score. Nuda Meawad back to serve. And a tough serve. Mustangs with an overpass put away at the net by Roper. Maren Roper with her first kill. And the final timeout is called by Morningside. 20-12 is the score here in set number one. We're going to take another break. Center in Sioux City, Iowa, the Mustangs of Morningside College calling their final timeout. Trailing defending champion and top overall seed Park 20-12 in set number one. Nada Meawad serving, taken by the Mustangs, taken by Maren Van Velzen, hit across by Gerber. Park digs it up. Here is Nada Meawad. She's blocked at the net by Gerber. Gerber with the block. Also getting a finger on it was Brittany Olsen, the double block. And the Mustangs with a side out. 20-13 in favor of Park. Serving will be Boer. Morningside needs to string some points together. Park has been very good getting Morningside to side out. And a lift called on Park. There's one back. Good serve by Boer. And it's 20-14. Morningside out of timeouts. Park has not called one here in set number one. Serve taken by the libero Montero. Set goes to the middle and hammering it down is Roper. Maren Roper with the kill, her second. 21-14, Park with the lead. 4 points away from a 1-0 lead. Back to serve will be Nada Meawad. Meawad serving. Taken in the back by Harris. Near overpass, put across by Gerber. Park digs it up. Here comes a right side attack. Dug up by Morningside on the slide to Gerber. Kept alive by Meawad. Outside, the lefty, Silva. And she's blocked at the net by Gerber. Emma Gerber with another block. Point Mustangs, 21-15. Morningside down 6. Serving will be Hartman. Madison Hartman serving. Zink and Makovica up front along with Gerber for the Mustangs. Meawad takes the serve out of the middle. That's Roper, dug up by the Mustangs. Here's the slide to Gerber. Dug up by the Pirates. Back row attack. Meawad. Nice dig in the back row by Boer, but the setter called for double contact. And a point goes to Park. A lot of power behind that ball hit by Meawad, but boy, Ashley Boer held her ground, dug it up nicely. Back to serve for Pirates will be Penyak. Penyak floats one to the back. Taken by the Mustangs, poked over by Gerber. Pirates dig it up. And we'll send a free ball across. That's Van Velzen. Outside, swing by Zink. Dug up by Meawad. Outside attack, Silva. Dug up by Boer. Outside. And blocked at the net is Krista Zink. Point Park. 23-15. Another serve coming from Penyak. Kasha Penyak, 5'6" sophomore. Taken in the back row by Boer. Zink on the left side. She'll tip it over the block. Dug up by Park. And tooling it off the block is Lorraine Silva once again. Silva with another kill. And this will be set point for Park. Up 24-15. 24-15 is the score. Trying to close it out will be Kasha Penyak. Taken in the back row by Hartman. Right side attack, Gerber. Kept alive by Park. Tough ball for the setter, Marconi. She'll handle it. Blocked back by the Mustangs. Back row attack coming. Meawad. Blocked back again by Morningside. Point, Morningside. Good timing on that back row attack by the Mustangs. They will extend the set at least for one more point. 24-16. Serving will be Kayla Harris. Harris back to serve. Taken by Meawad in the back row. This is Silva, another block. Blocked at the net. Makovica with the block. Makovica along with Zink. 24-17. And a timeout called by Park. Park will use their first timeout. 24-17 is the score. Serving will be Kayla Harris once again. Harris, the very talented libero for the Mustangs. And here we go. Mustangs trailing 24-17. Set point number 4. Match on court 1 is now wrapped up. And Harris with the serve. Mustangs get it back on the free ball. Outside attack. Zink cross court. Dug up by Montero. This is Silva on the left side. Punched up by Harris. And a lift call against Morningside, and that's going to take care of the first set. Park wins it 25-17. Park wins the first set 25-17. We will take a little bit of a break, come back with some numbers, and the second. Welcome back to the 2019 NAIA Volleyball National Championship. Defending champion Park with a first set win over the host team Morningside. Final score of the first one was 25-17. By the numbers, Park hitting 12%, Morningside at 0%. Blocks in favor, actually that's tied at 4. Aces tied at 2. Park with 10 kills, Morningside 9, but it's that attack percentage, 12% to 0, is what is the difference. Morningside will serve as the team switch sides of the floor, and Meawad on the left side for Park with the kill. Out of Meawad with 4 kills unofficially. And Park with the side out. They will serve. Park with serve. It'll be Montero serving. Montero with serve. Morningside has it. Alberico setting up in the middle. That is Makovica, and she is blocked at the net. Point for Park. Consecutive points to start the second set for the defending champion, Park University, under the direction of head coach Mike Talamontes. Morningside in serve receive. Left side attack. Punched up by Montero. Here's Meawad, dug up by the Mustangs. And out of the middle, Makovica hits it out of bounds. Point, Park. Park jumps out to a 3-0 lead here in set number 2. Brittany Olsen with 3 kills, along with Madison Hartman 3 kills to lead Morningside. Noura Meawad with 3 and Maren Roper with 3 kills, along with Nada Meawad all with 3 kills. And there's an ace from Montero. Third ace of the match for Park as they are out to a 4-0 lead in set 2. Alberico outside. Zink blocked at the net. Another point for Park. Blocked by the setter, Marconi, along with the middle hitter, Roper. And it's 5-0 in favor of the Pirates. Montero back to serve. Morningside has it. Bump set by Alberico. Zink down the line. Got it. Tough ball, but Zink handled it wonderfully. Zink pounds it down for her 3rd kill. And the first point of the second set for the Mustangs. 5-1 in favor of Park. Serve taken the back row by Mendez. Meawad. She'll tip it into the net. Unforced error there against Park. 5-2 is the score. 5-2 is the score in favor of Park. Park won the first set, 25-17. This is the only 3 o'clock match still going, and we are only in set number 2. Marion just swept Embry-Riddle over on court 1. And Park hits it out of bounds. 3 straight scored by the Mustangs. 5-3 is the score. And another serve from the Mustangs. Zink serving. Meawad in serve receive. Here's Roper, blocked back by the Mustangs. They'll try on the Park will attack on the right side, sent over by Alberico. Park gets it back. Meawad, left side, dug up by Hartman. Back row attack, Zink. She cut it too much around that block from the back row. And a point inside out for the Pirates. Side out for Park. Meawad back to serve. Noura Meawad serving. And she'll float it into the net. Service error gives the point to the Morningside Mustangs, 6-4. And Morningside with serve. Serving will be Makovica, taken by Montero. Roper, touched by Morningside. Mustangs get control. Gerber sends it across. Here come the Mustangs. Right side attack by Meawad, dug up by Morningside. And that's Hartman, dug up by the Pirates. Roper gets it in the middle. Morningside digs it up. They'll send it to the front row and a free ball coming across. Park will have it in system. Meawad, left side, big swing, got it. Meawad with the kill. Noura Meawad with her 5th kill. 7-4 in favor of Park. Meawad will come play the back row now. Noura Meawad with 5 kills to lead all players. The reigning NAIA National Player of the Year. Morningside in system. Quick attack, Gerber. Punches it through the double block. Emma Gerber with her 1st kill. Gerber leads this Morningside team in kills and kill efficiency and blocks, but that is the 1st kill officially for Emma Gerber. And Morningside will have serve, and the attack goes to Maren Roper, who puts it away. Roper with the kill. 8-5 is the score on the side out from Park. In to serve will be Penyak. Penyak serving with a 3-point lead, 8-5 in set number 2. Park won the first set, 25-17. Morningside setting up Gerber again on the slide and puts it away. Emma Gerber on the slide. 8-6. Morningside within 2. And the Mustangs will have serve. Morningside will serve. This will be Hartman serving. And she'll put it in the net. Service error gives it back to Park. Serving for the Pirates, Marconi. Margarita Marconi, sophomore from Italy. And the setter for the Pirates. She'll float one to the back corner. Long run for the Mustangs. They'll send it across. Here come the Pirates. Back row attack. Meawad. Kept alive by Bohr in the back row. On the slide to Gerber, and it goes out of bounds. Point for Park. 10-6 in favor of the Pirates. Tie and a quick substitution here for Morningside. Alberico will check out. So they will have a new setter. Sabrina Creason, sophomore from Shawnee Mission, Kansas, I believe, is going to be the setter. So Creason will set. Creason back set, and tooling it off the block is Gerber. So Creason right into it right away. Tough back set to the right side to her middle hitter, Gerber, who puts it away. And now Harris will go back to serve. And Gerber serves it, or Harris serves it into the net. And a point for the Pirates. 11-7 is the score. Park will go back to serve. This will be Lorraine Silva, and Silva with the ace. Lorraine Silva with the ace serve. 4 aces now for Park. And a substitution for Morningside again. Hartman will check out. Did not see who came in for. Silva serving. Here come the Mustangs on the slide. That was Makovica. Dug up by the Pirates. Pirates will get it back. Bump set by Montero. Big swing from Meawad, and she'll get the kill. Got a Meawad with the kill. And it's 13-7 in favor of Park, and a timeout called by Morningside. Their first of set 2. 13-7 is the score. Center, host site of the 2019 NAIA Volleyball National Championship, defending champion Park with a 1-0 lead and leading set 2 13-7, forcing a Morningside timeout. Mustangs will have it in serve receive. They'll set up on the left side. That's Zink, and Zink blocked at the net by Park by that tall, imposing front line. That was Louro with the block, and another point for Park. 14-7 here in set number 2. Park won the first set, 25-17. Silva serving. Harris has it. And the set goes to the right side. Hitting it over was Makovica. Park returns it. Morningside back with it. Left side attack, Zink. Dug up in the back row by Marconi. And this is Noura Meawad. Blocked back by the Mustangs. Sent over by Silva. Morningside has it in system. Cross court, Zink. Blocked back by Park. And down it goes. Another block by Paula Louro. And it's 15-7. Louro with the block. Back-to-back blocks for Louro. 15-7 in set 2. Harris in serve receive. Quick attack. Zink. Cross court. Out of bounds. Point. Park. They lead 16-7. They have scored 6 in a row now. And during that run, Mustangs used one of their timeouts. And Silva serving. Morningside will send it across via Zink, and Zink puts it away. Park unable to control the second ball. Zink with her 4th kill unofficially. 16-8 is the score. And back to serve will be Sabrina Creason. Creason back to serve. 5'8" sophomore. Serves it to the near side. Taking the back row by Meawad. This is Noura Meawad on the right side. Dug up by Morningside, but a ball handling error on the second ball. Called against the Mustangs. Gives the point to Morningside. 17-8 is the score. Serving will be Montero. Maren Roper will play the front row along with the Meawad sisters. Float serve by Montero. Morningside setting up. Alberico dug up by Meawad. This is Roper. Dug up Morningside. Outside Zink. Dug up by the Pirates. Pirates setting it up. This is Meawad on the left side. Harris diving save and a beauty. Right side attack. Olsen. Park is going to give chase. They will get to it and will extend the point. Morningside will have it in system. Olsen will get another swing. Dug up in the back row by Marconi. Here's Meawad. She'll send it across. Dug up by Harris. Quick attack in the middle and blocked at the net is Makovica. Roper with a solo block. And another point for Park as they lead 18-8 and a timeout called by Morningside. 18-8 is the score in favor of Park. They lead the match 1-0. We'll take a break. Back at the Tyson Events Center in Sioux City, Iowa. Morningside calling their final timeout of the second set. Defending champion Park University leading the match 1-0, leading set 2, 18-8. Mustangs set up on the left side. Zink. Into the net it goes. Point for Park. 19-8 is the score. 19-8 is the score. Good service run by Selena Montero. She served the last 3 points. This will be point number 4. Mustangs set up Makovica on the slide. She'll put it down. Makavica with her first kill. Point for the Mustangs. 19-9 on that. After that kill, Zink back to serve. Zink serving. Serve received by Meawad. This is Meawad down the line, and she'll hammer it down for the kill. Meawad with the kill on the right side, 20-9 in favor of Park. And back to serve will be Meawad. Meawad back to serve. Morningside, three-person serve receive. Harris will take it. Set by Creason, dug up by Park, and hit over by the setter Marconi. We got a whistle, and 2 hits is going to be the call. So Morningside wins the point. 20-10 in favor of Park in set 2. Back to serve will be Makavica. Makavica serving. Taken to the back by Mendez. Meawad, left side. Morningside got a hand on it, but it goes down anyway. Meawad with the kill, her 7th. 21-10 is the score in set 2. Park trying to take a 2-0 lead. Meawad back to serve. She'll serve it on the left side of the service line. Goes right down the line. Taken by Harris. Right side attack, Olsen. Blocked back by Park. Morningside gets control. Overpass. Now Morningside gets it back. This is Olsen swinging on the right side. She'll put it down. Brittany Olsen with her 4th kill. First of set number 2. 21-11 in favor of Park. In to serve will be Ashley Boer. Boer joins Van Velzen in the back row along with the libero Harris. Boer serving. Taken by Meawad in the back row. Silva, right side. Dug up by Morningside. They'll send it across. Nope, Roper will block it back. Now a joust at the net. Down it goes. Emma Gerber with a nice play. Her 4th kill. All coming in set number 2. 21-12 in favor of Park. Another serve coming from Boer. Boer serving. Back line taken by Meawad. Marconi setting up Meawad. She'll hit it long. No touch. Point Morningside. 3 in a row scored by Morningside. 21-13 is the score. Boer with service again. 21-13 is the score. Meawad in serve receive. Marconi setting up the middle that time to Roper, who puts it away. Maren Roper with the kill. She's got 4 kills to go with 3 blocks. And it's 22-13 in favor of Park. Penyak serving. Penyak. And an ace for Penyak. Penyak with her first ace, 5th of the match for the Pirates. And Park ever so close to taking a 2-0 lead. 23-13 here in set number 2. 2 points away from the set. Penyak. Cross court. Taken by the Mustangs. Attack blocked back by the Pirates. Morningside will reload. Gerber sends it across. Diving save by Meawad. Silva will punch it across. Here come the Mustangs. Morningside setting up on the left side. And Hartman is blocked at the net. Point for Park. 24-13. Set point coming up for the Pirates. Park won the first set 25-17, up 24-13 here in set number 2. Penyak serving, a near ace that time. Hit over by the setter Creason. Park gets control. Meawad from the back row. That's going to go into the net. Point for the Mustangs. 24-14. Mustangs extend the set. And coming in to serve for Morningside, Riley Mulbauer, 5'7" junior from Manning, Iowa. Coming in for the first time. Meawad in serve receive. Marconi setting up Silva on the right side. And second effort goes out of bounds. Park asking for a touch. Not going to get it. And a point for Morningside. 24-15. Another serve coming from Mulbauer. Taken in the back row by Park. To the middle. That is Louro. Blocked back back by the Mustangs. Big swing coming up. Sending it down is the setter, Marconi. And that's going to do it for set two. Marconi finishes off Morningside in set two, 25-15. Park takes a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to the Tyson Events Center in Sioux City, Iowa. We are at the 2019 NAIA Volleyball National Championship. 2 sets down. Park with a 2-0 lead over Morningside in this Pool A matchup. Park won the first 2 sets 25-17, 25-15 in set number 2. By the numbers, Park hitting 10%, holding Morningside to a negative kill efficiency. In terms of ace serves, Park has 5-2 for Morningside. Blocking numbers now favor Park 9-5. Your individual leaders, Morningside, led by Brittany Olson, Emma Gerber, Krista Zink, and Madison Hartman, all with 4 kills. Park led by Meawad with 6, 5 for Maren Roper, and 4 for Noura Meawad. As we go to set number 3 here, Park, the defending national champion, of course, top overall seed. This is the final 3 p.m. match. No major upsets. The biggest upset is a 2-3 upset in Pool H. Westmont swept Columbia. Otherwise, the higher seed has won. Only two matches so far today have gone 3. And a missed serve by the Pirates. And Morningside with their first lead in a while. 1-0 here in set number 3. So not a lot of matches have gone 3. That's why we're behind schedule. Here's the serve from Zink. Morningside with serve. Park will send a free ball across. Zink. Creason on the right side. Olson on the right side. Overpass by Park. And it's put away at the net by the Mustangs. With the kill was Hartman. Hartman with the kill, and Morningside with its largest lead, 2-0. 2-0 in favor of the Mustangs. Serving will be Zink. Zink serving. Taking the back row by the Pirates. Meawad on the left side. Zink with a diving save. Keeps it alive. Olson will send it across. Here comes Park. They're in system. Meawad, right side. And that was deflected by the Mustangs. And Park on the board in set number 3. 2-1 is the score. And back to serve will be Montero. Montero, the libero for the Pirates. Back to serve. Serve taken by Morningside. They'll send it outside, and Hartman into the antenna. And Park with the point. We're tied at 2. Tied at 2. Montero back to serve. Montero back to serve. Parade of Champions will be the next thing that'll happen after this one is over. And Hartman on the left side tips it over the block. Hartman with 5 kills to lead the Mustangs, 3-2 in favor of Morningside. Mustangs will have serve. Serving is Makovica. Pirates set up in the middle. Roper puts it away. Maren Roper with 5 kills now, one of the 2 middles. Roper, 6-foot senior from Platte City, Missouri. And the serve from Meawad. Morningside has it in system. Gerber with a big swing. Blocked back by Roper. Here's Olson on the right side. She'll put it in bounds. Brittany Olson with the kill. And Morningside up 4-3. And to serve will be Ashley Boer. Boer serving. Morningside down 2-0. Boer serving to the back line, taken by Montero. Here's Roper, big swing, and she'll hit it wide. Point for the Mustangs, matching their largest lead of the match. A 2-point lead, and a timeout called by the Pirates. Head coach Mike Talamantes will burn a quick timeout, and we will take a break ourselves. Back at the Tyson Events Center in Sioux City, Iowa, Morningside leading a must-win third set, 5-3, forcing a Park timeout. Park using their first timeout. They have won. Morningside with both timeouts remaining. Serving for the Mustangs will be Ashley Boer. 5-3 is the score. Mustangs trying to add to that lead. Park has it in system. Punched over by Meawad. Run down by Van Velzen. Morningside will send it back across. Here's the slide to Roper. And she'll get it through the block. Maren Roper with the kill. And Park with the side out. 5-4. It's a 1-point Morningside lead. And back to serve will be Meawad. Van Velzen, Bohr, and Harris is your back row right now for Morningside. Serve taken by Harris. Bump set by Creason. Set is off the net. Hitting it over is Hartman. Park with control. Silva with a big swing. Dug over by Van Velzen. And then it's put down by Gerber. A joust at the net. And Emma Gerber wins the joust. And Morningside back in front by 2. 6-4 is the score. Serving will be Hartman. Zink now playing the front row. Hartman will serve. Taken by Meawad. Here's Roper on the slide. She'll put it down. Change up that time from Maren Roper. 7 kills for Roper. And the point gives Park control of serve. Penyak back to serve. Morningside up 6-5 in a must-win third set for the Mustangs. Serve taken in the back row by Hartman. Hit over by Gerber, returned back by Park. Morningside has it. This is Zink, blocked back by Park. Back to Zink. Zink on the left side. Touched by Park. Park scrambling. Got a joust. Dug up by Park. Outside attack. This is Silva, and she'll put it down. The other team really controlled it much there. Ultimately, it was Lorraine Silva who puts it away. A lot of joust at the net. We're tied at 6 in set 3. Penyak serving. It's the top of the tape, goes over, and Park will get control. After Morningside with the overpass. Meawad from the back row. Morningside digs it up. Zink cross court. Kept alive by Park. Here's Silva. And she'll hit it out of bounds. No touch. Point. Morningside. Morningside back in front. 7-6. Harris back to serve for the Mustangs. Leading 7-6. And here we go. No, we got an official's timeout. Park. There we go. Now we're ready. Had to tend to the floor. Here's a serve from Harris. And she'll hit it in the tape. Point, side out for Park. Tied at 7 in set 3. Park won the first 2 sets. 25-17, 25-15. Serving will be Marconi. Marconi. Sophomore setter for this Pirate squad. And she'll serve it to the middle. Taken the back row by Hartman. And the Mustangs unable to control the second ball. Marconi with her second ace. And Park in front. 8-7. First lead for the Pirates in this third set. Marconi to do it again. Marconi. Taken the back row by Hartman. Outside Zink. She'll hit it down the line. And it's good. Just found room on that left-hand side. Hartman, or Zink rather, with the kill. And we're tied at 8. Hartman had the first contact. And here comes the serve for Morningside. It'll be Sabrina Creason with the ace. Creason with the ace serve. And Morningside back in front, 9-8. Sabrina Creason came in midway through the second set and is the setter right now for this Mustang team. Park in serve receive. They'll set up Silva. That's into the antenna. Point. Morningside. 10-8. Mustangs back in front by 2. And a timeout called by Mike Talamontes. The Pirates will use their second timeout. Welcome back to the Tyson Events Center. Park using their final timeout. Morningside on a bit of a run, and a lift called against the Mustangs. And Park, good use of the timeout, forcing a side out. 10-9 in favor of Morningside. Mustangs facing a must-win third set. Park serving. Mustangs have it. On the slide, Makovica dug up by the Pirates. Bump set, Meawad on the left side, finds an opening and puts it down. Not a Meawad with the kill. She's got 8. And we're tied at 10 in set 3. Park out of timeouts. Morningside has both remaining. Comes the serve from Silva. Silva serving. Taken by Harris. Outside Zink. Down the line. Dug up by Silva. Bump set Montero. Meawad at the net. And Morningside gets it back. Now Park. Meawad blocked back by the Mustangs. Meawad will get it again. Right side over the block. Diving save and a beauty by Harris. Hit over by Zink. Down it goes. What a point for the Mustangs. Park had what they wanted. Meawad on the right side. But a great save by Harris. And then Zink finishes it off with the kill. And the Mustangs back in front, 11-10. Zink back to serve. Hartman will play the front row. Zink floats one to the back row. Meawad will send it over. No, a double contact called on Marconi. And Morningside with another point. 12-10 is the score. 12-10 in favor of Morningside. Park has led just once in this third set. And outside it goes to Meawad. And on the left side, and Meawad puts it away. Nada Meawad with 9 kills now to lead Park. 12-11. And back to serve will be Montero. Selena Montero serving. Try to tie it at 12. Short serve. Taken by Morningside. Makovica sends it across. Joust at the net. Morningside gets control. Here's Olsen in the middle. Dug up by Park. Bump set Meawad. Left side. Tipped by the Mustangs. They'll get control. Bump set by Harris. Outside Makovica. She'll swing. Tipped by the Park. Park gets control. Bump set Meawad. Left side. Blocked back by Olsen. Park will reload. This is not Noura Meawad. Dug up by Harris. And out. Joust at the net. Park will get control once again. Meawad. Left side. Cross court. Harris there. Creason sets up Olsen. Park digs it up. Meawad on the right side. Tips it over the block. Harris good cover. Here is Hartman, dug up by Park, long rally. Meawad sends it across, dug up by the Mustangs. Olsen, big swing, out of bounds, no touch, and a point for Park. We're tied at 12. Tied at 12 in set 3. Park with a 2-0 lead. Trying to sweep their first opponent in pool play. And the serve coming from Montero. Taking the back row by Hartman. Here's Olsen on the right side. She'll put it away. Brittany Olsen with her 6th kill. 13-12 in favor of the Mustangs. And Morningside. Who's going to serve here? I think there's a little confusion now. Here we go. It'll be Makovica serving. Makovica serving. And we got a timeout, Morningside. So timeout called by the Mustangs, their first. 13-12, Morningside with the lead in set 3. They trail the match 2-0. We'll be back after a short break. Morningside calls their first timeout of set 3. The Mustangs holding on to a 1-point lead right now, 13-12 over defending champion Park in set 3. Mustangs facing a must-win third set, down 2-0. Serving is Makovica. Park setting up on the right side. That's Meawad. Dug up by Makovica. And Morningside will send it across. Now gets it back. Creason setting up Olsen on the right side. Dug up by Park. Meawad. Left side. Morningside diving save. On the outside, that's Hartman with a roll shot. Park digs it up. They'll send it across with a free ball. And Morningside, right side Olsen. And she missed it wide. Point for Morningside, for Park rather. Tied at 13 in set 3. Meawad back to serve. Your hitting percentages thus far, Park at 12%, Morningside at 4%. And an ace for Meawad. Noura Meawad with the ace serve. That is ace number 7 in this match for Park. And Park reclaims lead 14-13. Another serve coming from Meawad. Down the line, same spot, this time handled by Hartman. Hit over by Gerber. Park with it. Out of the middle. Roper dug up by Morningside. Gerber, left side. Dug up by Park. Left side attack. Meawad puts it in bounds. Not a Meawad in double figures with 10 kills. Park with its largest lead of set 3, 15-13. Big point here for Morningside. They got to stay within contact. And the serve. Near overpass. Great set by Creason. And putting it away is Gerber. Creason got a tough ball to handle. She set it one-handed. And then Gerber smashes it down. And Morningside gets that much needed point. And a side out, 15-14. So the Mustangs within one. They have one timeout remaining. Ashley Boer back to serve after the officials' timeout. Wiping up the floor. Only match going on right now on court 2. The other courts are all caught up. The 3 o'clock matches are over. Next round of matches set to start at 6:30, but that's not going to happen. Going to be a little bit behind. Here's the serve coming from Boer. Taken by Park. And it's hit over by Park. Morningside with it, out of the middle. Gerber puts it away. Emma Gerber with 7 kills. Morningside back in, we've tied it at 15. So we're tied at 15 in set 3. Boer serving. And the serve from Boer. Hit over by the setter Marconi. Morningside, Gerber on the slide, puts it away. Emma Gerber with the slide. That's 8 for Gerber. Park used both timeouts early. Head coach Mike Talamontes has got to let this play out. He can put a sub in. That's about the only way he can stop play. Here's the serve from Boer. Park struggling in serve receive. They'll send a free ball across. Morningside in system. Cross court. Hartman is blocked at the net. Hartman blocked at the net by Meawad and Roper. And we're tied at 16. Closest of the 3 sets. Park will serve. This will be Meawad. She'll float one to the back. Taken by Boer. On the slide, Gerber. Cross court. Dug up by Meawad. Meawad from the back row. Dug up by Harris. Overpass. Roper tries to place it down. Morningside digs it up. Hit over by Harris. Park in system. Quick attack Roper. Got it. Roper puts it away. 8 kills for Maren Roper. Park back in front. 17-16. Another serve coming from Meawad. Park with a 2-0 lead in the match. Up 17-16 in set 3. Serve coming from Meawad. Boer handles it. Right side Gerber. Double block is there. Park's going to get it. They'll set up Silva on the right side. Dug up by Boer. Joust. Gerber puts it over. What's the call? I think we got a Morningside player in the net. Morningside player in the net. Point's going to go to Park. 18-16. Park back in front by 2. Another big point here. Mustangs, in my estimation, got to get this one. Biggest deficit in this third set that they have had is 2. They don't want to get it any larger. And off the block it goes. Hartman puts it away. Hartman comes away with a big kill. And Morningside within 1, 18-17. Madison Hartman now will drop back and serve. Zink will play the front row. Top of the tape goes to the Park side. Quick attack Roper. Covered but nicely by Harris. Gerber, right side. Got it. Emma Gerber with 9 kills. We're tied once again at 18. Tied at 18 here in set number 3. Hartman serving. And Park is going to take some time, wipe up their side of the floor. Tied at 18 in set 3. Park, the defending national champion, with a 2-0 lead in sets over Morningside. Morningside, one of 5 teams from the Great Plains Athletic Conference in the championship field. Park, one of 3 teams from the American Midwest Conference in the field. And the serve from Morningside. This is Silva. She'll tip it. Good cover by Boer. hit over by Gerber. Diving save by Park. They'll keep it alive. Silva, nice diving save again, this time by Hartman. Morningside attacks on the left side. Zink, second effort. Park saves it. Here's Meawad. Roll shot covered by the Mustangs. Back to Zink on the left side. Dug up by Meawad in the back row. Meawad out of the back row. Blocked at the net by Morningside. Gerber, Zink with the double block. And the Mustangs back with the lead, 19-18. Morningside with a big double block on the back row attack by Meawad. Here comes the serve from Hartman. Park with it. And it's Roper. And the second effort by Roper puts it away. We're tied at 19. We're tied at 19 in set 3. And to serve will be Penyak. Penyak to serve. Again, courts 1 and 3 have been long done. This is the only 3 o'clock match. This one got started quite late, over an hour late, in fact. Morningside on the attack, dug up by Park. Here's Meawad on the right side, and 4 hits is going to be the call. Did not clear the tape, and a point inside out for the Mustangs. 20-19, Morningside still alive with a 1-point lead. Harris back to serve with a 1-point lead. Kayla Harris serving. Serves it to the middle. Meawad digs it up. Here's Silva on the left side. Morningside gets a touch. Dug up by the Mustangs. Zink, big swing. Dug up Meawad. Underneath it is Marconi. And Morningside with a block. Blocked at the net. Makovica with the block. Zink there as well. And a point for Morningside. Silva will check out for Park. Who did they send in? Number 6, Alyssa Flint, 5'10 junior, I believe. But Morningside in front by 2, 21-19. Serve taken by Park in the back row. Morningside with the dig, hit over by Park. Mustangs have it in system. Hitting it across is Makovica. Park gets it back. Meawad, roll shot. Nice dig by Harris. Outside. Zink, cross court. Down it goes. Krista Zink with the kill. Morningside with a 3-point lead late in set 3. 22-19. And serving will be Harris. Harris serving. And Park attacks on the left side. Dug up by the Mustangs. Another strong attack by Gerber. Dug up. Here is Meawad from the back row. Morningside has it. Bump set outside. Zink down the line. Got it. Krista Zink with authority. Puts it away. 23-19. Morningside with the lead. That's going to get the Mustang and the home crowd into it. A big booming kill from Krista Zink, her 8th of the match. Serve taken in the back row by Park. They'll attack out of the middle, and putting it down was Paula Louro. Louro with the kill. And a side out for the Pirates, 23-20, in favor of Morningside. And the serve from Marconi. Morningside, long run for the setter. Set is off the net. Zink will send it across. Here comes Park. Left side. Meawad with authority. Puts it away. That time it was Noura Meawad with the kill. Noura Meawad with the kill from the left side. That is her 7th. And it puts Park within 2, 23-21. Serve taken. Morningside in serve receive. Zink, left side. Diving save by the Libero Montero. Here's Meawad. Good save by Harris for Morningside. Zink set off the net. Goes around the block. Dug up by Park. Out of the middle. That's Noura. Dug up by Harris. Hit over by Zink. Park has it in system. Outside. Meawad. Roll shot. Morningside keeps it alive. Here comes Park again. Park setting up Noura. Tips it. Down for the kill. Noura with the kill. And Park within one, 23-22, and a timeout called by Morningside. Their final timeout, 23-22, Mustangs with a 1-point lead. We'll be back. Set number 3, 23-22. Morningside holding on to a 1-point lead in set 3. A must-win set 3 for the Mustangs against defending champion and number 1 overall seed Park. Morningside now out of timeouts. It'll be Park serving, both teams out of timeouts. It'll be Marconi serving for the Pirates. Near overpass, and good play by the setter, Creason. Her only option was to play it over herself, and it goes down on the Park side. And set point coming up for the Mustangs. Creason with the kill. And back to serve will be the setter, Creason. So Morningside has the 3 hitters up front. Running a 5-1 with Creason now. Park in system. Setting up the middle. Noura dug up by Morningside. Outside. Zink for the win. Got it. Krista Zink with her 9th kill, and Morningside takes set 3 by the score of 25-22. So the Mustangs force a 4th set. Welcome back to the Tyson Events Center, the host site of the 2019 NAIA Volleyball National Championship. We are going to a 4th set. Morningside with a 25-22 win in set 3 to force a 4th set. Defending champion and number 1 overall seed Park still with a 2-1 lead, 25-17, 25-15 in the first 2 sets. By the numbers, hitting percentages, Park's at 12%. They've been consistently right at that point. Morningside is now hitting 8%. They hit 22% in that 3rd set, by far their best of the match. Blocking numbers have evened out a bit. Park with 10, Morningside with 7. Aces still favor Park 7-3. Individually, Park led by Maren Roper officially with 11 kills. Meawad with 9, 7 for Meawad. Morningside led by Zink and Gerber, each with 9 kills, 7 for Madison Hartman, 6 for Brittany Olsen. Morningside will start serving in this 4th set. Still a must-win situation. Meawad with a big swing. Morningside keeps it alive. They'll send a free ball across. Park with it in system. This is Meawad on the right side. She'll tool it off the block for the kill. Meawad with the kill, and Park with a 1-0 lead. Morningside led for most of that 3rd set. There was a stretch where Park retook the lead midway at about 15-13, but then Morningside with a strong finish. Here's the slide. Putting it down with authority is Makovica. Makovica with the kill. Makovica with her 2nd kill, and we're tied at 1. Mustangs with serve to the back line. Taken the back row by Mendez. Here's Meawad. Blocked back by Morningside. Park will set up Roper. Dug up by Morningside. Hit over by Makovica. Park with it. In control. Meawad on the right side. Into the block. Dug up Morningside. They'll have it in system. Big swing on the right. Morningside sends it across. Park gets it. Park with it. Outside. Meawad. And that just found some room in the back. That is not a Meawad with the kill. Official stats now say she has 10 and is in double figures. I had her with 1 more. But we'll go with the official stats. 2-1 in favor of Park. Serving will be Meawad. Meawad back to serve. Floats one. Harris with a good pass. Morningside setting up the middle. And putting it down is Brittany Olsen. Olsen with the kill. She's got 7. And we're tied at 2. Again, these teams, no strangers in the postseason at this national championship stage. This is the 4th straight year that these teams have played. Park leads the rivalry at the championship 2-1. They have won 2 straight. There's Roper with the kill. Roper with 11 kills for Park. And Park retakes the lead 3-2. Back in 2016, Morningside upset the Park in pool play. And then Park defeated Morningside in the round of 16 in 2017. And they met in pool play last year. where Park swept the Mustangs. Another point for Morningside. And Morningside ties it at 3. Serving will be Boer. Boer in the back row, try to give her team the lead. Taking the back row by Meawad. Here is Roper, and she'll hit it out of bounds. Roper hits it wide. Point, Morningside. Their first lead of this fourth set. 4-3 is the score. And the serve from Boer. Taken in the back row. Outside, Silva. Dug up by the Mustangs. Morningside will dig it up and attack on the left. Dug up by Park. Back row attack. Meawad, she'll put it down. Meawad with the back row. They use her all over. Left side, right side. They like to use her out of that back row where she's very effective. She's got 11 kills now. That matches Roper for team high. We're tied at 4 in set number 4. Here's the serve from Penyak. Morningside on the slide. That's inbounds. Emma Gerber with the slide and successful attack. 10 kills for Gerber. She is the first Morningside player unofficially in double figures. And we're Morningside back in front, 5-4. Here's the serve. Serve taken by Meawad in the back row. Noura, dug up by the Mustangs. Left side attack, Zink, dug up by Meawad. Back row attack, Meawad, and it's off the block. Another kill for Nada Meawad, her 12th, and we're tied at 5. Tied at 5. And the serve coming from Marconi. Marconi serving. Morningside sets up on the right side, and it's blocked. Blocked at the net by Louro. Louro there. And also Silva. Park back in front by 1, 6-5. Marconi serving. Good serve from Marconi. Morningside will have to send a free ball across. In system will be Park. And that is Louro, blocked back by Morningside. Right side attack, hitting it out of bounds is Noura Meawad, and we're tied at 6. We have had very few matches go 3. I think 2, possibly 3 so far today, but most of them have gone 4, and there's been our good share of 5 as well. Harris with serve for Morningside. Silva on the right side, blocked down at the net by Olsen. Olsen and Zink combined for the block. Point, Morningside. Mustangs back in front, 7-6. And a substitution for Park. Amanda Mendez coming in for Lorraine Silva. So Mendez will get some time here. Normally in the back row, 5'10" junior. She'll play the right side, I believe. Morningside with serve. They'll get it back. Hitting it across is Olsen. Outside, Meawad from the left side. Tips it. Good cover by Morningside. They'll extend the point. And a late whistle. What's the call? Oh, they're going to say it hit the floor. So a side out for Park. Give the kill to Noura Meawad. And serving will be Mendez. Mendez now playing the right side in addition to her back row duties. Here's a left side attack by Morningside. Putting it down is Zink. Zink with the kill. She's in double figures with 10. And serving will be the setter, Sabrina Creason. Morningside back in front by 1, 8-7. Creason serving. Serve taken in the back row by Montero. Meawad gets it on the left side, puts it away. Nada Meawad with 13 kills. We're tied at 8. Teams trading points for this first part of set number 4. Park with serve. It'll be Montero. And she'll float one long. The unforced error gives Morningside back the lead. And the Mustangs will have control of serve. Zink to serve. Hartman will play the front row in this rotation. Zink serving. Taken by Meawad. Quick attack, Roper. She'll send it across. Kept alive by Morningside. And it'll be dug up. Outside, Meawad. Tipped by the Mustangs. They get a hand on it. Right side attack, Makovica. Diving save by Montero. Meawad gets another try. Hit back over by Olsen. Meawad again, left side. Dug up by Harris. Morningside's not going to get it. Another kill from Meawad. 14 for Meawad. And we're tied at 9. Looking at my notes. I don't know if we've had a team score on serve in this set. Teams have just traded points repeatedly. Meawad with the serve, taken by Harris in the back row. Quick attack, Hartman, dug up by Park. Meawad, left side, blocked by Morningside. Scramble play by Park, they'll keep it alive. And now Morningside will have to send a free ball across. And they'll go back out to Meawad. Cross court, down it goes. Not a Meawad with 15 kills now. 6 in this set. And Park back in front by 1, 10-9. Meawad back to serve. Meawad serving. From the right side of the service line. Taken by Harris. Quick attack, Olsen. Dug up by Meawad. Overpass. Put away at the net by Hartman. Madison Hartman puts it away. We're tied at 10. Tied at 10. And Morningside with serve. And we have a timeout called by Park, I believe. Welcome back to the Tyson Events Center, home of the 2019 NAIA Volleyball National Championship. Park using their first time out in this fourth set. Defending champion and number 1 seed Park, leading Morningside 2-1. Morningside with all the momentum after winning the third set 25-22. We're tied at 10 in set 4. Mustangs serving. Meawad on the left side puts it away. Not a Meawad with 16 kills now to lead all players. 11-10 in favor of the Pirates. Meawad with 7 kills alone in this set. She'll play the back row now. She'll serve. But she will still get her kills in the back, too. Outside, that's Hartman. Blocked back by Park, and a point for the Pirates. With the block is Roper. And Park in front by 2, 12-10. Another serve coming from Meawad. Meawad, back middle serve. Quick attack for Morningside. Hitting it over is Gerber. Dug up by Park. They'll attack with Roper. Morningside gets it back. Setting up on the left side. Hartman tools it off the block for the kill. Madison Hartman with the kill. Her 8th. Into serve will be Ashley Boer. 12-11. Morningside down 1 in set 4. Morningside needs to win this fourth set to force a 5th. Boer serving. Boer taken to the back row by Montero. Back row attack. Meawad. Roll shot. Got it. Meawad with another kill. 17 for the match. 8 now in this fourth set for Meawad. 13-11 is the score. Penyak serving for the Pirates. Penyak to the near side. Hit over by Morning. Nope, into the net it goes. Hitting error against the Mustangs. 14-11. Morningside has both timeouts, and they're going to use one here. Timeout Mustangs. Trailing 14-11. Defending champion Park with the lead here in set 4, forcing a Morningside timeout. Each team left with one timeout in this set. Park leading the match 2-1. Morningside a must-win situation in this fourth set. Serving will be Penyak. Penyak serving. Cross court taken by the Mustangs. They'll set up out of the middle. And nice placement that time. Emma Gerber tips it over the block. Gerber with 11 kills. Morningside gets the much-needed point. 14-12 is the score. Serving will be Hartman. Madison Hartman serving. Zink in the front row now for the Mustangs. A lot of teams now lining the sidelines, waiting for the Parade of Champions, which will get underway after this match. There's a kill on the left side by Park's Alyssa Flint. And a point for the Pirates, 15-12. Pirates with the lead. Flint, that's her first kill. Serving is Marconi, and she'll get an ace. Marconi, her third ace of the match. 8th ace overall for the Pirates, 16-12, as Park extends the lead to 4. 16-12 in set 4. Another serve from Marconi. That one's going to float long. Morningside gets out of the way at the last minute. And a point for the Mustangs. Mustangs need to get some points on serve. 16-13. Serving will be Harris. Harris serving. Taken by Meawad. Quick attack in the middle. Louro hits it over. Dug up Mustangs. Roll shot by Olsen. Here's Meawad on the left side. And Morningside can't control it. That's Meawad with the kill. Noura Meawad with 10. Joins her sister and Maren Roper in double figures. And it's 17-13, Park with the lead. Each team with one timeout remaining. Mendez serving. Mendez floats one to the back middle. Overpass. Meawad there to put it away. Nada Meawad with the kill. 18 for Nada Meawad. 18-13 is the score, and the final timeout is called by Morningside. Morningside will use their final timeout. 18-13. We'll be back. Set 4. Park with a 18-13 lead over Morningside in the final Pool A matchup on day 1. Park with a 2-1 lead. Morningside needing a side out. They'll go to Olsen. Dug up in the back row by Park. Park will attack. Meawad will send it long. And a much-needed side out for the Mustangs. Needed that. Morningside out of that timeout. Getting a side out. And they are out of timeouts. Creason serving. Sophomore setter from Shawnee Mission, Kansas. Morningside has not scored a point on serve in a while. Meawad on the left side. Dug up by Mustangs. Creason outside. Zink blocked at the net. Morningside will try to reload. Zink left side. Dug up in the back row by Montero. Meawad left side. Morningside gets to it. Pump set. Zink cross court. Dug up Montero. Here is Meawad on the right side. Dug up Morningside. Zink on the left side. Dug up Park. Park will set up on the left side. That's Meawad. Blocked back by Morningside. This is Noura Meawad with the attack. Dug up Morningside. Bump set Zink. Zink left side. Dug up Montero. Back row attack coming for Flint. Morningside will bring it back to the front. Here's Makovic on the right side. Park digs it up. Meawad around the block. Got it. Long rally won by the Pirates. Nada Meawad with the kill. 19 for Meawad. And that makes the score 19-14. Park in control in set 4. Selena Montero will serve for the Pirates. Montero serving. Serves it deep. Taken by Hartman in the back row. On the slide. And that is Makovica who hits it out of bounds. Point Park. 20-14. They have outscored Morningside 10-4. It was tied at 10, but it's been all Park since. Morningside in serve receive. They'll set up Zink on the left side. Dug up by Montero. Bump set. Meawad left side. Down it goes. Meawad with 20 kills now for the Mustangs, or for Park. 21-14 is the score. Hitting .226 on the left side. She's been set 62 times and has 20 kills. Morningside setting up the middle. Makovica tips it across. Dug up by Park. And the hitting error called on Noura Meawad. And a side out for Morningside. 21-15, Zink serving. Zink back to serve for the Mustangs, needing points on serve. Something that Park has forced them to side out all set long. There's a hitting error against Park. There's a point on serve for Morningside within 5, 21-16. Zink back to serve again. Got Brittany Olsen up front, along with Makovica and Hartman. And another hitting error. This time Roper hits it out of bounds. 3 straight scored by the Mustangs. 21-17 is the score. 21-17 is the score. Serving will be Zink. Zink. Park will set up Roper out of the middle. Diving save by Harris. Morningside will send it across with Hartman. And Park will send it outside to Meawad. Blocked back by Morningside. Roper out of the middle. Blocked back by Morningside. Meawad on the right side. Dug up by the Mustangs. Olsen, big swing. Dug up by Montero. Meawad on the right side. Diving save by Harris. Outside it goes. Hartman tips it. Got it. Hartman with the kill. That's 4 in a row scored by Morningside and a timeout called by Park. Morningside shows a little life. 4 in a row scored by the Mustangs, 21-18. Serving will be Krista Zink. Zink, a junior from Lamar's, Iowa, one of the leading hitters for this Mustangs team. 2-time all-conference player. She'll serve in a big spot for the Mustangs and head coach Beth Donnelly. Zink, float serve. Meawad has it. Outside Meawad, left side. It's right where she likes it. And she puts it down. Meawad with her 21st kill. That ends the run by Morningside. 22-18. Park 3 points away from the match. Back to serve will be Noura Meawad. Meawad serving. Morningside has it. Here's Makovica. And she'll put it down for the kill. Caitlin Makovica on the right side puts it away. Her 3rd kill. 22-19 is the score. And serving for the Mustangs will be Mulbauer. Mulbauer, a junior from Manning, Iowa. Has 9 aces on the season. She'll serve it deep. Taken by the Mustangs on the slide to Roper. Dug up Morningside. Left side attack Hartman. And the tip goes down. Madison Hartman with 10 kills. Morningside has battled back to within 2, 22-20. Both teams out of timeouts. Another serve coming from Mulbauer. Mulbauer serving. Near side. Taken by Meawad. They're going to go to Meawad. Left side. Double block is there. Morningside will send it back over. Meawad's second effort. She'll put it down. 22 kills for Nada Meawad. 23-20 in favor of Park. And Meawad now will go back to serve. 23-20 with Meawad serving. Park has 8 aces in this match. Morningside in system and hammering it down is Makovica. Makovica with her 4th kill. With authority, yes. 23-21 in favor of Park. Bohr back to serve for the Mustangs. A point here and it gets real interesting. Bohr serving. Long run for the setter. Marconi, and Morningside will send a free ball across. Here comes Park. Slide to Roper, and she'll put it down. Maren Roper with her 12th kill. Match point coming for Park. 24-21 is the score. Serving, match point, will be Penyak. Penyak with serve. Short serve. Morningside has it. Right side attack over the block. Kept alive by Park. They'll set up on the left side. That's Flint. Morningside's not going to dig it up. Alyssa Flint with her 2nd kill. And Park comes away with a 4-set win over Morningside in the first pool play match. Final score, 25-17, 25-15, and 22-25, 25-21. Morningside goes to 0-1 in Pool A, 16-12 overall. Park improves to 29-3, 1-0 in pool play. by the numbers, Park at 15%, Morningside at 11%. Park had the advantage blocking-wise, 11-8. Ace serves, 8-3. Individual leaders, Meawad, 22 kills. Maren Roper, 14. Meawad with 10. For Morningside, they were led by both Madison Hartman and Emma Gerber with 11 kills. Krista Zink had 10. But it is Park with an opening match win in Pool A, a 4-set win. It's going to conclude this version of this broadcast. Up next is the Parade of Champions. This is Matt Moss signing off for now.